Hiya! This is a special dish for you, found only at the Great Wall. My Great Wall noodle soup, eat and slurp. Oh, okay. Thanks. I guess we don't have to pay for noodles here. Hiya! This is the Great Wall of China. This is... it is one of China's treasures. There's nothing finer. Okay. Can you get out of the way? Do you want to duel? Hiya! I do not know how to duel. That's kind of weird. But okay. There's something fishy about these guys. Real fishy. Curly, you think so too, right? Yeah, not being able to duel in this world is kind of weird. Let's check them out again. Okay. I'm very busy making noodles, okay? How cleverly you surmise to see through our disguise. Yeah, surround them, boys. Very well, you leave us no choice. I shall challenge you with Master Solskavai's place. In his place? In his place. We shall duel. Prepare to lose, you fool. Cool. So we're going to take on one half of Para and Docs. I don't know which one it is. Oh, man. Yeah, this is pretty rough. So, like I've said before, this game is ridiculous when it comes to power scaling. And like grinding, because like I can't do anything against this monster, so like 90% of the times well, that wouldn't really make sense, but most of the times it's just a coin flip whether or not I can get a monster out safely, or like if I start on my first turn I get to like play Ipagon or something like that, which is actually power crept out already by this frenzied panda here who's already got 1200 attack. I can't do anything about that. I don't have any monsters stronger than that. And then what's going to happen is my opponent's just going to keep playing monsters to the point where they have like a full board, and then maybe I'll get, you know, something to get rid of this one monster. So it's a bit rough. And that's kind of where I'm supposed to, I guess, keep in mind advantages and disadvantages to the monsters, but like if I don't know that beforehand, what am I supposed to do? So I'm probably going to end up having to go back and play Final Destiny, but let's go ahead and play Dharma Cannon Defense here and see if Ipagon does nothing. Yep. Now he's got these two pretty powerful monsters. My Neko Gal can't do jack shit here. Alright, let's just go for the top deck core. I don't really have a choice. Activate Final Destiny, wipe everything. I actually get to keep Slifer. Wow, okay. Slifer is literally unaffected by stuff. Okay, cool. There we go. Get to summon Princess Suguri here, who is going to get destroyed by this Barrel Lily. So right back at where we started. Awesome. Let's go ahead and activate Duran's effect here. Hopefully they don't draw another monster. They did, but it's a monster tamer, which is kind of okay. Which is almost perfect because I've got Vermigent Sparrow, who's got the advantages against this monster tamer. And considering that it seems like all of his monsters are forest and electric type, I should be okay. So I'll set a card and I'll just attack into this Prison Man, who I think was an Earth monster. So I guess he has all of the elements, which I guess makes sense considering that he is, Parrot and Docs, they use Gate Guardian, so they've got no water monsters actually. Now that I think about it, that's kind of odd that they don't have any water monsters, considering that's kind of how Gate Guardian works. It's water, wind, and lightning, or thunder, or whatever. But he doesn't have any of those, which is kind of weird. But okay, but he's got pretty much everything else, which is fine. Let's see if he can... I was hoping he wouldn't get a monster, so that I can summon Slifer the Sky Dragon and make him feel like shit. We've got our Fire Reaper here, who can go through this frenzied panda, and then finally Vermigent Sparrow will finish him off. And then the thing about it is that, like, once I actually beat someone, right, yay, dual victory, I only get one deck capacity, man. Like, what the fuck? In Sacred Cards, you would get, like, 20, 10, 30 at the end. Like, you would get some actual growth. Here, I'm just getting the measly 1. And then, I don't know when my duelist level goes up. And I'm getting these random shitty-ass cards, like, oh my gosh. That was cruel. I concede defeat in this duel. But our true skill is in tag duels. Younger brother, let us take them down together. Excuse me, Joey. Elder brother, I am here to help. In attack duel, defeating the likes of you would be simple. I would bid you adieu. I can't believe you're struggling against these amateurs. Kaiba! My brother's here to take you down because you work for Souls of the Sky. The only duelist worthy of the Egyptian god cards is me. I'll show no mercy even against miserable duelists like you. Curly, today's your lucky day. I'll help you. Choose which sissy to duel.
This one? I guess? I don't
know if it really makes much of a difference. Alright, so he's just gonna play a card. I don't know what I want to do here. I can go into Witch's Apprentice, who has pretty good attack. Thanks to the boost here. Hopefully she can go through. Okay, cool. That's a Blast Juggler. That's not too bad. Hopefully they don't summon anything else that's stronger than Witch's Apprentice, so then I can get Duran and get some advantage. Okay, perfect. So now I can play Ipagon. I can go ahead and play Duran, get his effect here. Now I got a couple monsters. Get rid of this Cherubim, the Fire Mage. So I guess Dox has fire and probably water monsters, so that's kind of interesting. He's probably going to try and attack, but his monsters have been pretty weak. Never mind, he has Dragoonus, the Knight, so that's going to go through my Ipagon. That is a wind monster with 12, but I have 12, 15, so we're going to actually go through that, which is kind of funny. So let's play Vishar Randy, who's going to get powered up here. Go through this guy. Vishar Randy's going to flick the good 14, and then Duran is going to come in with 900. Hopefully we'll be able to play Slide for the Sky Dragon this time around. Let's see, so show Kaiba what for. Okay, great. Yeah, let's go ahead. I mean, I kind of don't want to. Let's play this. We'll play Nekugal. And then, that way I can keep at least Witch's Apprentice. And then I'll play Slide for the Sky Dragon. I think I've got him on the ropes here. Hopefully next turn I draw like Beckon into Darkness or something like that, or no, just Beckon. I was gonna say Fiend's Hand, but then I have to summon a monster for that. Nope, we're going to give red medicine instead. Alright. That's fine. I'll tribute 3 of my monsters in order to summon Slifer, the Sky Dragon. Its effect is gonna power him up. Jesus Christ, that is strong. An attack with 8,500 attack. Thunder Force. There we go. Not bad. So we're gonna get deck capacity by 3 this time at least, you know, which is better than nothing, but in between episodes, there's not really anything that I can do to boost up my deck capacity. All I can do is duel Tristan a billion times, but then he only gives me 1 deck capacity, which, again, really is not anything. I'm gonna get Sanga of the Thunder, which is, you know, okay. Come forth, Blue Eyes White Dragon! White Lightning! Master Silver Sky, we have failed you! Run to Silver Sky and tell him that as long as Seto Kaiba lives, all his plans are doomed to fail. Ha 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 ha! They're just gonna go walk away with the tail between their legs. Curly, you only won because of my help. This makes no sense at all. Because first of all, right, Ishiju lets Kaiba know, like, hey, shit's going down, you gotta help me. Somehow Kaiba helps, even though he's a douchebag, and he's getting nothing out of this except maybe Obelisk, I guess. But then he also doesn't believe in this Millennium Item shit, so I don't know why he's helping, right? Then he's coming here to help us, even though he hates us, we're shit, we're trash, he's the best, whatever, third-rate duelist with 4 free decks, whatever. But then he comes here and helps us in a non-tack duel, because he takes on the other guy. And then now he's telling me that I only won because of his help, even though we were in 2 separate duels that, you know, really had nothing to do with one each other. So you really literally did nothing but beat up one guy that I already beat. But sure, yes. Thanks, Master Kaiba. Listen, Curly, I walk my own path. I don't know if you'll win or fail on your journey, but try not to disappoint me. What? Now go look for your mystical trinkets. While you play scavenger hunts, I'll save the world. Save the world from what? Exactly, Kaiba. From Reshef, the dark being, you know, the magical evil being that's coming to life. That you believe in that, but not the Millennium items? Okay. Alright, buddy. Yeah, what the fucking deed? You better hurry up and find the Millennium items. I heard that the Neo Ghouls are hunting for them too. Is that true? You can thank Kaiba's network of information. That's why Setsu's here, to give you this info. Whoops, he told me not to tell you that. Well, see ya. God damn it. I mean, they kind of got Kaiba right, but at the same time they don't. But, alright. Let's move on and then take on one of these guys. Those drawn by the Millennium item. Prove your worth at this Fortress of the Ancients. Sure, I guess. Gonna take on this guy here. Thankfully, I am going first, and I have a killer hand because I get to activate Experience Spy. Look at this, all 10 and 11 attack monsters. I can't get through any of these. But thankfully, I start out with Infinite Dismissal and also Witch's Apprentice, who has a decent amount of attack power. So we're going to end our turn here. Witch's Apprentice's effect is going to proc. He's going to summon Karate Man, who's actually weaker than Witch's Apprentice. But he has some fucking card. Oh god, Bear Trap. Oh. Bear Trap is basically Ipagon, but it's for like monsters with 2,000 or more attack. So I literally can't do anything right now. Ugh, balls. And he can't summon that Hologon because it's a light monster. I'm just gonna have to pass. I hope I get another monster that I can actually use here. We got the Penguin Knight. Let's see if I can attack and activate the Bear Trap. There we go. Now we can attack into this Karate Man. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that Inexperienced Spy is actually the best, one of the best cards that costs like no cost, just because of the fact that I get to see face down cards after my opponent plays them. Alright, so we're getting another Infinite Dismissal, which is okay. But we really need some other monsters that we can play out here. Ideally, Vishar Randi. I think I have like 3 of her. Ooh, he's gonna play Thunder Dragon here. Probably don't have much in his hand, so I'm just gonna use Back into the Darkness here. Get rid of this. Keep hold of Witch's Apprentice until at least I lose my other Infinite Dismissal. It's just to see if I can use her to power up some other monsters. Frenzied Panda. Oh, this fucking panda, bro. Alright, so not much I can do here, so I'm gonna have to tribute Witch's Apprentice to summon Warrior of Tradition. Take down this panda here. And of course, I'm gonna get beat by the sheep. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass. I have no way to go through this sheep, unless Fiend. No, I think it's Light that goes. No, what the fuck goes through Dream? Alright, I'm gonna try Dharma Cannon here, and yes, okay, perfect. Dharma Cannon does go through. Okay, so Dream beats Shadow. Shadow beats Light, I think. And then Fiend beats Dream. Dream beats Light? No, Dream beats Shadow. Light beats Fiend. Something like that. Alright, let's activate this Hourglass of Life. I really need to get 2 more of these. I basically need to get... Actually, no. I was gonna say, I need to get like 2 more of these and use Witch's Apprentice, but Witch's Apprentice weakens this card. So unless I can get the light version of Witch's Apprentice and then power it up with this, but I can't think of what that would be right now. So we'll just do this. Let's go ahead and play this just so that it can cause them to try and attack, possibly get hit by Ipagon, but we'll see what happens. Nope, they're gonna summon down a light monster here. So I'm safe to summon this, right? This might be a mistake, but I'll summon Mirage Knight and attack. Okay, whew. So okay, that makes sense. And then now we'll split to Dark Magician and Flame Swordsman. And Dark Magician, oh wow, he actually survived the turn for once. That's bananas. Let's go ahead and use Flame Swordsman to go through this Karate Man. Dharma Cannon to attack directly, and Dark Magician to finish off our opponent here. It's interesting that, Yugi and Joey, they're kind of just like chilling with me while I do all the work. So it's kind of nice that I have Mirage Knight in the deck and I get to play it so often. So it kind of feels like they're actually in the duel and whatnot. But we're going to get a Thousand Domino. We're going to get Steel Fan Fighter, who's a really cool looking card. I think he's only in like this game because I think he's like an anime only card or something like that, which is really cool. But I already have a bunch of tributes, so I can't really make too much use of him. And he's at 150 Toolless level for some reason. Impressive. Take this item. Oh, it's a Millennium Eye. Oh, this is unbelievable. Who is it? Who's tapping into my memory? What? It's Soul of the Sky. There's something wrong. Pegasus is the one with the Millennium Eye. Curly, could this be? It's Pegasus. Pegasus! That name brings back memories, but my name is now Soul of the Sky. I have been, shall we say, reborn. I see that you're making excellent progress through my game. I suggest you keep playing. As if you had a choice. I know you still have questions of my intentions. Maybe they will be answered when you reach me. Soul of the Sky is Pegasus. Let's get back to Ichizu. And we'll do that next time. Take care of yourself.